Now then guys, Joe, All Leeds TV. If you've seen the previous video, it was going a bit long, didn't want to blag his head, so I thought I'd shorten it down a bit. So this video is, I'm just going to be replying to some of the comments that you've left on YouTube after the game on Saturday, after my post-match reaction. I think it's good to get you guys involved, and if I'm going wrong, you know, I'll admit it, and it's good for a fan participation, right? So, check me out as well, I've moved on. Boom. No more paper. I'm using our lasses phone. Technology at its finest. So, I'm going to have a look then. So, this is the comments after my post-match reaction to the 2-0 win. Sorry, my battery's going. After the 2-0 win on Saturday against Rotherham at home. So, I'll quickly pan through. So, we've got John Dudo 1. Who says, thought Swansea were poor the other night against Birmingham. If they play that slow possession passing against us, they'll be there for the taking with our high pressing. Much like I said in the previous video, they do tend to play that, and I've said before, the majority of teams that want to come try play that style of football against us, we're gonna. My personal opinion is we're better than them at it, and we will beat them at their own game in effect. And like you say, the high pressing is key. We're on them a lot like City do. I think I've said before, if we don't win it within 30 seconds and we just revert it back into shape, we're defending big spaces and then straight from defence to attack. You know, I was explaining to my girlfriend against Rotherham, there was a few attacks where we'd gone literally from defence to attack within a couple of passes. It's fantastic to see. Joe Sherlock, buzzing for Luke Ayling, same here mate, I think we all were. He was buzzing to score his first goal as well, so that's class. Best fullback in the league. Him and Douglas, best fullback partnership on the right hand side. There's no better than Luke Ayling. GZH, this is in response to my comments about Cooper. I think he gets an unfair shake. He made a mistake on the weekend. Anyone else makes a mistake, there's a few moans and groans, but because it's Cooper, it's much more vitriol towards him, and I don't think it's needed. And this just follows on from this, really. GZ has put Cooper undoubtedly has a mistake in him each game, which could be costly, but he also does a lot of good things which never get much praise. Add to that, he's decent from set pieces in the box and a good leader. It's about time. It's about time some fans got off his case, which I totally agree with. And he is dangerous in the box. Probably don't score as many as he would like, but he's always on the end of him, and he started well this season. He got a goal from Douglas. I think we'll see a few more goals from Cooper this year, much like we did off Bartley when he was on loan. He says, for me, he's still one of the best centre-backs in the league, and a lot of teams would be chuffed to have him. Best centre-backs in the league, one of, probably not for me, but you know, I think a lot of teams would take him, definitely. And he's just put, good show again, keep up the good work, dude. So thanks for that, mate, it means a lot. Guillermo Alracon, he says, great analysis. I'm a new fan of the Leeds. You have very good players, and what I hope is that in this season, which is long, and you achieve all your dreams. So thank you for him. There's Eduardo Ravello. I do not speak Spanish, so I can't translate that. But to you, brother, thanks for the comment and thanks for watching. Marcos Antigua 10 says, great and positive review. It's important to keep the head straight as well as to collect positive energy now, for and when difficult times come. Keep it up, mate. So thanks for that. John T has put, I also battered Roofe and would have took the 7 million offered, but couldn't imagine him not being at Leeds now. Great vid, all Leeds our way. And this is what a lot of us have said, and I've said before previously, hammered Roofe. And now look at Swansea, for example. They were all getting giddy because they thought he might be out. This is Kemar Roofe we're talking about, or Kemar, as one of the lads pointed out. With, you know, oppositions now are thinking, oh, he's injured, that's good news for us. So that's, you know, look how far Kemar's come. So yeah, you're totally right. We'd have all snapped our hand off for the 7 million, and now he's bossing it. So it's quality. This is Freezing Fury, which I think's a Rotherham fan. He's put, went to the match yesterday, and we could have easily been 2-0 up at half time. He's a Rotherham fan. Fair enough. Yes, you could. We also had a lot of chances, I think, first half. He also says, the fact you have spent millions and we have spent nothing shows how well we played. You did play really well first half. You ran out of ideas second half. You couldn't keep up with our pace. Have we spent millions though? No. Theoretically, we've only spent 3 million on Barry Douglas. Look at the other teams in the Championship. They're spending a lot more than us. He goes on to just describe the chances they had where they hit the boats. He does say second half, different game, you bossed us. But again, look at your bench, 2 hours. 10 million Bamford, sat there. We have 3 transferred who played in League One and a loan from QPR. Wait till you play teams like Brentford to see where you are. Early days yet. I think we've played Stoke, we've played Derby, brush them aside. Yes, Stoke haven't had the best start. Derby went and lost to Millwall, so maybe they're not as good results as we first thought. But I don't think Brentford are the benchmark for the Championship. Far from it. But yeah, thanks for getting involved. German Arge says Leeds. Freddie O'Neill says detailed review. Absolutely loving the content for future. It's Kemar, not Kemar. Great video though, so nice one for that. A lot of positivity. We've got Isaac Elmy, great reaction video. Hope to see more. I just subscribed to you from USA, marching on together, so that's class. We've got Jackbone John. I don't know who he supports. It might say so, but he's basically said it's ludicrous that teams like Bournemouth, Huddersfield, Burnley, Watford, Cardiff, and Brighton are in the Premier League, while Leeds aren't. It'd be much better if those clubs were replaced with Leeds, Villa, Forest, Sheff Wednesday, Sheffield United and Derby. Couldn't agree more, mate. Someone has replied, why is it ludicrous? They deserve to be there, fucking dimwit. That's Freezing Fury, the Rotherham fan. And then another response there. And then some guy called Daniel Ward who likes to call us Leeds scum up the borough. Loving it. So yeah, that's it really. But I couldn't agree more with Jackbone John really. I do agree. Bournemouth, shy. Huddersfield, the dog botherers. Burnley. Do you know what? I like what Sean Dyche has done, but I get what you're saying about them not being a Premier League team, but I do like what Sean Dyche has done. Watford, Cardiff and Brighton, yeah, they're not Premier League, are they? Not when you can replace them with the likes of the mighty Leeds, Aston Villa, massive club, Nottingham Forest, massive club, Sheff Wednesday and Sheffield United both been in the Premier before. Probably not so much Sheffield United for me, but I do think Sheff Wednesday are a big club. Are they as big as mine? No. So just before anyone jumps on that. And Derby, yeah. So you're 100% right there, Jackbone John. But yeah, just big shout out to Isaac Elmy, really. Follow him from USA, buzzing with that. Just positive comments again, guys. I really like going through them. And if people disagree, or it's great because it makes me question me. Like I say, I'm not an all-seeing eye. I don't know everything. You know what I mean? I don't confess to. The lads before picked me up on Bailey, and then what was I saying on the Rotherham game? It was absolutely immense. So keep them comments coming. Keep getting involved. Look forward to seeing you. Look out for the Dream Team stuff. Follow me on Twitter at Wainman Joe. Follow me on Instagram at _All Leeds TV. Hit like and subscribe. Share that shit all over the place. And good luck for the mighty Leeds tomorrow against Swansea. I'm going to watch Liverpool Palace now, so I'll see you in a bit. Leeds. See you there.